MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Colorado Rockies.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Harold, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball, drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Kareem Rivera is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he comes in to start carrying the career ERA, get this, of under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. So let's see if he's got his great stuff in this outing as well. All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
Now at the plate, Gavin Cecchini. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Mets. Shortstop, Gavin Cecchini.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watched it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, now I know we're in a postseason game. Look, both starters are out of the game, and as often we see, it comes down to those bullpens. Get in the bullpen, and whichever bullpen holds up, that's usually who wins the game. We'll see how this one plays out.
Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Hunter Renfroe.
He's set, and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mets 1 and the Rockies 0. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Steven Matz gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
This guy's been a very reliable, successful big league start. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. He gets the ball every time you ask him, doesn't complain. I like his attitude, and I'm wondering if he gives the other team a little attitude today. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
First pitch breaking ball, he was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
Digging in, Pat Valaika. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the first here. No wonder they were hustling off the field. Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
Standing in now, Ralph Kiner. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Fourth, first baseman, Manuel Diaz.
Stepping in now, Manuel Diaz. Fouled straight back. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Catcher, Jamie
Stepping up
Rosario.
now, Jamie Rosario. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 4 for 9. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Raimel Tapia becomes out number 2 this inning. From the a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
What a way to start the game. A grand slam in the first inning. A lot of times you're hoping that you can cash in with runners in scoring position to get a grand slam. That is perfection to the best.
Into the box now, Kareem Rivera as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow, the grand slam home run. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 6-1 ball game.